Hello? Is this Acheron? Prepare your forehead, Acheron, for me, because I am coming to put a bullet in it. What's that? You're not Acheron? Well, whoever you are, you better prepare your forehead for me, because I'll put a bullet in it too. Boothill, a character who appeared literally out of nowhere, both story-wise and advertisement-wise, and he is already ready for the South with Acheron. So we are going to talk about him today, and I would love to hear your opinion about him in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So Boothill appeared out of nowhere in the story, and it was basically him calling Acheron. However, the one who answered the phone wasn't Acheron, it was basically Black Swan. And immediately, as Black Swan answered, she didn't even utter a word. He immediately said, "Acheron, prepare yourself because I am here for you to put a bullet in your forehead." That's a true American. That's a true American character. He is so ready to put a bullet in someone's head that he doesn't even need them to confirm that they are who he think they are. He is just going to put a bullet in their head. This is just crazy. Anyways, Black Swan asks him, "Who is he?" To which he answers, "Huh? Did I make a mistake?" And then she says that she is a memo keeper, so he mistakes that Acheron hired the memo keeper as a bodyguard for her. So he says, "Oh, so you are that imposter's bodyguard," and we are going to talk about that imposter later on. He says, "Oh, so you are that imposter's bodyguard, huh? Prepare that forehead for me because I am coming to put a bullet in your head too." Like, dude! Dude, why? Why do you have to put a bullet in everyone's head without even knowing whether they are on your side or on the other side? Like, dude, come on. Come on. We understand that you are a real American. You don't have to be that American. You really don't have to be that. Black Swan then says that she is not Acheron's bodyguard, which makes Boothill come to the conclusion that she must be after Acheron as well, which means that she is his ally. I don't know what is wrong with Boothill, but he just loves to come to conclusions way too fast, and he puts bullets in people's forehead even faster than that. I really don't understand what is wrong with this guy. But anyways, he did say that Acheron is an imposter, which makes Black Swan want to ask him, how did she become a Galaxy Ranger if she is not following the path of the hunt? To which he responds by having a small pause, and then he says that he is coming to Penacony, so he tells her to go buy him a drink so that he can raise her a glass, and then he would talk with her about Acheron. Now, he said also that if she wants just an answer, then the answer is she is an emanator who should never exist. And this is a very interesting sentence, because why should she never exist? He didn't say that she is an evil emanator who we should get rid of. He didn't say that she is an emanator of nihility, so we should get rid of her. He said that she should never exist. That is pretty crazy sentence if you think about it. And I think that the reason is that she has done something to the Galaxy Rangers, and that is the reason why they are after her, and that is also the reason why she is taking their identity. She is always saying that she is a Galaxy Ranger, even though in reality she is not a Galaxy Ranger. So I think that something happened between them that made him so angry about her. Specifically about her. Now, is he capable of fighting her? Well, we know that the Galaxy Rangers are a very strong faction. They are actually capable of taking down an Emanator, and they did already take an Emanator of Destruction. Destruction is a very, very powerful path, and they did take down an Emanator of Destruction. However, they weren't one alone, they were more than one, and they took that Emanator by surprise, and they took that Emanator down. So we don't know yet if one of them is capable of taking down an Emanator head on or not, but Boothill does know that Acheron is an Emanator. So why is he so confident in his capability of putting a bullet in her forehead? Is it just idiocy, or is it actually his power that he's confident in? We will have to wait until the next story to see. I think that the next story is going to be focused around two parts. I think that the next story is going to be basically around Boothill and Acheron, and then the other part is going to be around Gallagher and what happened basically with Sunday and Robin. So I think that these are the two parts that they are going to go through in version 2.2, and they will completely forget about Aventurine for now. They will come back to him later on. If you don't know what happened to Aventurine, I already made a video about him and what happened to him. You can watch it in my channel. I made it yesterday, so you will be able to see it easily. However, they won't actually give us anything about Aventurine, most likely. Instead, they will focus around Gallagher and Sunday and Robin and Acheron and Boothill. And we will see what will happen there. Is he going to be able to put a bullet in her head? Is he going to put a bullet in Black Swan's head? Is he going to put a bullet in Welt's head? Who knows? Maybe everyone who meets him in the dreamscape is going to have a bullet in their head. Imagine him walking around putting bullets in every single person's head that he meets in that dreamscape. Hey, take this bullet. Hey, take this bullet. Hey, take this bullet. That would be the funniest thing they would ever do. It would be really awesome. Anyways, we will see if he is going to be capable of taking down an Emanator or not. I mean, what we saw from our girl Acheron is more than enough to show that she is not that easy to take down. It will take someone like Welt to even actually compete with her, so we will see. We will have to wait and see. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. Don't forget to let me know your opinion about Boothill in the comments section below, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything you know about Honkai Star Rail. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Honkai Star Rail.
That woman, named Acheron, is an Emanator who should not exist.